All right, I am live from Tampa, Florida right now. We're actually on the edge of one of the most damaged areas that was flooded during Hurricane Helene. And the report on the ground here is anything other than just grim and un-American. So we've talked to multiple people that live along the road. We're fixing a lot of these houses down this road right here, completely gutting them. There's everything from inside the house is literally just stacked over on the side of the road. But according to the locals here, FEMA came in right after and said that they weren't going to help, to call your insurance company. And that's from multiple people. And then they told them that if they qualified and they didn't have insurance, they'd give them $700. But all that they were going to do is pick the trash up. So after residents started gutting their houses, everything that they had gone, water up to my chest where I'm standing right here, up to over the windows in some of these houses, all of them with about 3 to 4 foot of water inside for days. And officials from the city of Tampa came down, made a huge photo op out of everything, told the residents to not pick any trash up. This beach that I'm walking over right here has actually got multiple dead dogs washed up against the bank here, and you can smell them as you're coming down the road. City officials said that they're not going to clean this up, and that basically they want it to look as bad as possible. That is the ground truth from Tampa, Florida. And this is, huge damage from Hurricane Helene, not Hurricane Milton. And yeah, it's really sad. It's really devastating. All these houses are wrecked. There's not really going to be fixing any of these houses if these people don't have insurance. They're just going to have to live in it. There's black mold growing everywhere. So we'll just walk over here and we'll give you a peek kind of at what is happening. So you can see the entire house has been gutted, and we've set it out on the road here. Unlike everybody else's piles, we are professionals, and this is what we actually do for a living. So our pile is neat and orderly, the best that we could manage it. Now, going inside of this house, a lot of these houses down here are actually made out of concrete. And so they're poured blocks with concrete on the outsides. So we have to come in and completely gut these houses just like this. So sometimes, depending on the water levels, you get a 4-foot flood cut. But in some places, you cannot do that because of the mold growth. And in this particular unit, the mold growth had made it up above the ceiling and was on top of the drywall that was on the actual ceiling. Now, this window over here is broken, and it's not broken from, debris or anything like that impacting it because of wind. It's because the water line in here was literally right here up to my chest. So you can see how far the scope of damage goes. You guys get to see, what hurricanes do as they come ashore. But as we continue on this journey down here, I'm going to show you guys the aftermath of a hurricane and what comes.